Every year, PowerStop makes the journey from their headquarters in Chicago to the world-renowned SEMA show in Las Vegas. These rigs are equipped with some of the leading aftermarket manufactured auto parts and are put to a real-world test on the 5,000-mile journey across America. In a world full of boundaries, dead ends, and U-turns, where other vehicles see the end of the road, we see the start of the adventure. So join us where the pavement ends, on the trail to SEMA.
Hey.
Good to finally meet you, I know.
Hey, how are you?
All right, well, looks like we're all loaded up. Let's get the heck out of here.
All right. Ready? Trail SEMA, here we go.
Hey guys, it's Colin. Just met up with the team here at Autoedit. This is kind of Trail to SEMA Support Rig 1. Got the welding stuff, the plasma cutter, the tools, the toys, and the Sawzall. Very important. We're ready to rock. And of course, the Scrambler. Ready to roll, but don't take that wrong.
My name is Grace.
I'm Jarrett.
And we are Crawl TV. We're not professional Jeepers. We do YouTube in our spare time just to make the videos.
In the last couple months, we've put hours and hours into this Jeep, getting it ready for this trip specifically with skid plates, new wheels, Maxxis tires, the rugged radio, all our Lucas oil products in the Jeep.
Bumpers, winch. We've actually got a playlist on our YouTube channel called Build to SEMA, and that's all the installs we've done to get ready for this trip.
A lot of work involved, but it was definitely worth it to be out here now.
It's a good group, and we're really happy to meet everybody.
Name's John Mazurka. Rodian's a good friend of mine, and last year I watched Trail to SEMA on PowerStop, and I was really excited to watch it every day. When Rodian came back, he said, "You want to go next year?" I was like, "I'm in, dude." Then I had to do a lot of mods because there's no way what I had was going to be able to do it. These guys all helped me out, and we worked hard all year, and I've actually built all summer just to do this trip. Jeeping is not just Jeep. Jeep is a lifestyle. You know, your Jeep is you. What you make here, this right here, your heart, man. It's you make it the way you want it. It's an incredible vehicle that you can do anything you want to do with it. I really don't know what my Jeep can do out here because it's never been in this kind of an extreme environment. I'm sure stuff is going to get pretty tense a little later on, but it's an adrenaline rush. I can't say anything more than that.
Jeeping's rough on Jeeps. I'm rough on Jeeps. I smashed this mirror a little bit ago. I can't really see out of it. So I'm going to pop one of these bad boys on there. Maxi mirror thing. Just gonna clean it up, pop it on. It'll hopefully make up for all the lost vision I have. Yeah, let's just see how it works. Oops. That might have been a little aggressive. Let's pop her in right there. Seems like the right spot. My intuition says to pop it in there. These are weighted to one side. Just apply a little bit of 3M sticky tape. Gonna have to readjust that. Right as rain. Maxi mirror. proper way to clean a mirror. Get yourself some good glass cleaner. Apply liberally.
Did he use all my... This was a full can. These guys are definitely gonna help me out. Basically, have no rear view mirror with all the camera gear and tools and camping gear. Basically, rear view mirror is useless right now. So I'm super excited to install these guys so I could be a little bit safer out on the road and see my blind spots as much as possible, because right now anything is better than not having a rear view mirror or visibility. Maxxis view mirrors, basically easy as that. Might be one of the best upgrades for this trip.
It's the end of day 0. It's not the end of day 0, that's a lie. We still have 90 miles to the hotel, but it's close to the end of day 0. Just looking forward to seeing the mountains tomorrow, honestly. But so far, I'm pretty happy with the group this year. Trail to SEMA's on its way to being a success for the 3rd year in a row. To day 1.
Cheers to day 0, to whatever day it is.
Good morning, Love Bucket. I see today that this morning our tour guide will be Chris, and he'll be rolling his 40s this morning, and we'll be following him. We'll be getting to the mountains in 8 hours. 8 more hours to go with no sleep. Perfect.
What's going on, man?
Welcome back to Joyride.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing?
Well, after a day and a half, we finally made it to Denver from Chicago.
All right.
On our way to Moab.
Great.
Our yearly pilgrimage. Yeah, we just stopped by to have a couple of beers and then, be on our way.
So you guys want to check out the brewery?
Absolutely.
Welcome everybody to Joyride. We're here in Edgewater, Colorado, and we have a 10-barrel system. So welcome to our little brewery. A barrel is equal to 31 US gallons. So that means that our finished product is normally about 310 gallons. We have a 2-vessel brew house. This is our mash tun. We use that to separate the liquids from the solids after we've done a full conversion to simple sugar. So what we'll do is we'll pump this from this vessel into our boil kettle. We'll normally fill this to about 12 barrels. Once we bring everything to a boil, we normally boil for about 90 minutes. This is where you add your hops, and this is where you add some of your spices. And that gets transferred here to one of our fermenters. These are our original 3 fermenters that we opened our doors with. After we were open for about 4 weeks, we almost ran out of beer. So we were a little more popular than we thought we were going to be. So we've been running with 6 fermenters for a couple of years now. This is what active fermentation looks like. Once it's done fermenting, then we know it's time to begin to transfer them over to our walk-in cooler. So that's the process of how we, make beer. And we like to say it's a process from grain to glass. But obviously the most fun part is when it actually goes into a glass. So let's go check that out.
Yeah, speaking of glass, mine's empty.
Yeah, mine's almost there.
There's gotta be some tasty beer in your future. Sign, seal. field, and delivered.
Well, Dave, thanks for having us.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for the tour. Thanks for making good beer. I've always enjoyed my time here. I think we got to get on the road.
All right. Well, it was great to have you guys here. Thanks for stopping by, and heard you guys were camping, so I figured you guys could have this nice 3-pack of crowlers for you guys to enjoy around the fire tonight.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you on the way back through here, going home.
Excellent. We'll see you then.
Have a good one.
Looks like Johnny's Jeep overheated on the climb up. To be honest, I wasn't that far off either. Just a lot of weight on these vehicles. Just bound to happen.
I was at $4,000 coming up this incline the whole time.
Really?
Yeah. 210 is what I usually run. The last couple inclines I've been running about maybe 225.
Yeah.
And this last incline killed me. How about you?
I was almost there. I literally put on the heat, and then I hear you over the radio. I'm overheating, guys.
Put a new fan clutch in her before I came. I put in a new serpentine belt. You know, I was trying to plan ahead and be ready for this. But this is some serious grade here.
Yeah.
And we're pulling some big tires with some high gears. So
bound to happen.
I was having a hard time hanging. It hasn't dropped down past that.
How does it start climbing?
No, it hasn't climbed. It's sitting at that same spot. I've been on my brakes for a while now. Now I'm using my motor to my transmission to slow us down. We're running at about 3,200 RPM. That's where we're at right now. This is some tense stuff, just climbing in and out of these hills with these rigs. Tense.
Your water pump starts losing impellers, you know it. It'll overheat all the time. But, I mean, luckily there's 3 of us here that know how to do a water pump in this easily. Colin's probably done about 50 of them.
Well, my question was, should I just buy an water pump right away? I could do it tonight.
I mean, they're cheap.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's going to be, what, 30, 40 bucks?
Okay.
This. Is that the... Yeah, super coolant.
That's the gold right there.
In an attempt to mitigate an overheat, maybe bring the temperature down. And then get some of this Lucas super coolant. And, yeah. It's for when coolant alone is not enough, and I think we've clearly
proved that point.
Proved that point, yeah.
Water pump.
Okay.
04 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited 4.0.
Water pump?
Yeah.
Cool. For what year? 84?
No, 04.
I do not have one here, sir. Got both of them at my hub store in Denver. I can have one here Saturday.
That won't work.
That won't work.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, you got a 4 bolts on the water pump, so you're good.
Told you you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Down enough?
I have another bottle just in case.
All right, can we get a psychological report update on all the rigs? How are we all doing? Let's start from the front and work our way back.
Rig's okay, I'm insane remembering.
I mean, I'm everything I've always been.
Psychologically, alright. Once we get all this figured out, when we get to the hotel room, I'll feel better.
No, we're pretty much in the same boat. This is beautiful, but we're still a little tired. Hanging in there. Jared's got some significant back pain. Jared? Alright, he's trying to do the airline pilot thing, so I'm going to cut him off now.
Copy that. I know it's been a lot of road miles and a lot of hours on the road and not on the trail. But tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. We're going to hit those trails up on one of my favorite drives into Moab. It's going to be a lot of fun. No traffic. That's going to be key. I cannot wait for that one. Keep pushing the last couple hours into Grand Junction.
That's not water pump.
Question still begs, why does it overheat cruising at 65 downhill on the highway?
No. I'm not saying the water pump's bad. I'm just saying I don't think that this noise is the bear. I mean, water pump should be main maintenance at this point.
Yeah. I mean, is this coolant?
Yes.
Is that coolant?
Yes.
Is that coolant?
Yes.
Is that coolant?
Yes.
I think that's a water pump.
With that truck, it needs a water pump. Maybe. We don't know. But we're going to put a water pump on it, and like most cases, that's not going to be the problem, and it's still going to overheat. And then we're going to not know why. We're going to make them drive to Moab. Otherwise, it's getting on that trailer, and it's going to Moab one way or another. That's a wrap.